Multi-million-dollar investment sure is paying off for sexual assault survivors. 55,000 rape kits all around the country have now been tested, and thousands of new DNA profiles could bring justice to victims. This is KOIN 6 News at 6 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
I'm Jeff Gianola, and Multnomah County was one of 32 jurisdictions that got a grant from the Manhattan District Attorney. Emily Burris joins us live with more on the results of this 3-year, multi-million-dollar initiative. Emily?
Well, Jeff, since 2015, the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office and its law enforcement partners around the state worked to test nearly 3,000 sexual assault kits under this grant program. In the process, the state of Oregon has eliminated its backlog and brought 6 new convictions, some of them decades old.
Well, first, we're very proud of where we've come from and where we are now.
Multnomah County District Attorney Rod Underhill was in New York today, shining a national spotlight on Oregon's efforts to eliminate the state's backlog of thousands of untested rape kits. The Manhattan DA's office announced the results of a 3-year, $38 million initiative to test kits in 20 different states, some sitting in state crime labs for decades.
We tested 55,000 rape kits across 20 states with our investment. And of those kits we tested, more than 18,000 newly developed DNA profiles were extracted from biological evidence and uploaded into the FBI's combined DNA index system, which is called CODA.
Of those profiles, 186 new arrests nationwide, 47 convictions for sexual assault, including 6 in Oregon, like 67-year-old Jihad Moore Jr., found guilty in 2018 of rape and sodomy, stemming from an attack more than 2 decades old.
It becomes cumulative and collective, and almost you're part of a greater good.
Underhill spoke on a panel about legislative reform, saying Oregon's success was due in part to cooperation between lots of different local law enforcement agencies, Oregon State Police, and lawmakers passing new legislation like Melissa's Law to fund and mandate testing and oversight and to bring justice for victims, no matter how long the fight.
We've heard about ownership. Do need to own it, apologize for it, and make it right and get to work.
Well, Underhill says he thinks the next step here in Oregon will be to finish implementing a statewide monitoring and tracking system that will allow survivors to actually follow their kits as they move through testing and their case if it goes forward. He expects Multnomah to be one of the pilot counties to implement that sometime this year. Back to you.